everybody, hope you're having a great day. We're back with another craft today and I'm quite excited about today's craft. So today we're going to be making a chain because we've been learning, right, that God is always willing to forgive us. And we've been learning that sometimes when we've got some sin or some things we've done wrong, we can feel really heavy and weighed down and tied down by that. But God is willing to forgive us and He sort of breaks those chains for us. So I've got some chain here to show you today. So this is a really big heavy chain that I found out in Mr. Craw's shed. So you can see how all the bits just link in together there. Chains don't always come in big heavy chains like that. They can be quite different. You'll see here on my recipe stand there's a much smaller chain there, so there's some little links in there, and you might have a necklace or something that has little chains in it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So you might want to grab your packs. You should have an envelope there with some things in there. So let's see what's in our envelope today. Oh, so we've got lots of different coloured strips of paper. And then what we're going to be doing is making a chain to remember our memory verse today. So our memory verse there is, "You, Lord, are forgiving and good," Psalms 86:5. So the things that you're going to need today, you're going to need some scissors, some glue, and either some sellotape or a stapler, one of those two things. So the first thing that you're going to need to do today is cut up the words from your memory verse. So I'm just going to cut along there, and then we're going to cut out each individual word. Okay, so we've got "You, Lord, are forgiving and good." And that's found in Psalm 86:5. So once you've got your words there, you can get your strips of paper, and you might want to choose whichever colour strip you're going to start with. I'm going to start with this really bright colourful one. So the first word is "You." So we're going to stick the word onto our strip of paper like that. So let's get our glue, and we'll put a bit of glue on the back of our word "You." And we're going to stick that right in the middle of our piece of paper. So you can keep going through those until you've got all your words stuck on to a piece of paper. So "You, Lord," what comes next? I think it's R. So let's go with a green piece there, shall we? "You, Lord, are," and then next comes "forgiving." Oh, choose a bright colour. Okay, so you can carry on until you've got all of those done. Okay, so carry on sticking all your pieces, all your words onto your pieces of paper. Cool. And then once you've done that, we're going to start linking them together. So you want to get these in the right order, because the whole purpose is that we can remember our memory verse. So we want to get them in the right order. So the first one right is "You." So we're going to turn that around. Now you can either here use a stapler like this, or you could sellotape it. So I've stapled that one today, so just staple it round in a circle like that, and then we're going to choose the next word. So "You, Lord" is the next word, so I've got that here, and then we're just going to link that in, put it through there, link it round, and then if you're going to be sellotaping, you just get a piece of tape and sellotape that around to hold that there. So there we go, "You, Lord," and then we move on with the next word, R. So we hook that into the one that says "Lord" and tape that together. And then when you've done all of that, you'll end up with something that looks like this. So there we go, I've got my memory verse there. So you can see that there, "You, Lord, are forgiving and good," Psalm 86:5. So you might want to, if you've got some extra card or coloured paper at home, you might want to make this as long as you possibly can. You might even want to add some extra verses on there, and I'm going to pop up on the screen in a minute some other verses you might want to look at. Because not only is God always willing to forgive us, right? He will cast our sin, as the Bible says, as far as the east is from the west. So a very, very, very long way away. So if you want to add in some extra and make the longest chain you possibly can, you could do that. So I will pop those verses up that you might want to have a look at as well. So I hope that you'll have fun with that today. You can maybe pop this in your room or somewhere that you can remember that God is always willing to forgive you. We'll see you next week with another craft. Bye.